Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Frontier Timelapse, and this is episode number 31. I'm sorry, episode 37. All right. What we're doing right now is we're just finishing up the grass that we cut. We're just bringing over a trailer, the dump truck load of grass over to the dryer. Drop that off. I checked to see if there's any pallets of wool, and there was not. So maybe next time, next month. Here we're just finishing up, picking up the rest of the grass, putting it into the dump truck, and got a little bit lazy. Didn't feel like driving all the way out to the dryer, so we just put it right in the silo. We can always use one of the bigger trailers to bring the rest over. Even with this dump truck, we just put it right here in the silo. Now, pretty soon I'm going to have to move that silo, and I'm kind of dreading that because I have a lot of ore and sand and all that stuff in there, and it's a pain to move it all. But I do know we are going to have to move that pretty soon. Over in this area, I'm just putting away the tractor, just making some room. Wanted to grab the tractor and the trailer because we have the Frontier boards are ready, so we want to go pick them up. So I'm going to go over to the greenhouse area, or the stone slab production, to pick up the forklift. And so we're here, we go to pick it up, and it's too narrow. It won't go up the ramps. I tried to go just on one side, wouldn't work. Tried it in the middle, wouldn't work. So now I have the really big one, but I didn't want to use that. I just figured it would go over to the cement block factory, grab that one to load up the planks. And then when I was here, we have 3 pallets of the cinder blocks, so we figured we'd sell them. The pallets, just trying to put more in there, just to stock it up. Then we get a pallet that gets stuck and doesn't want to come off. So I don't know what I did there. It just went next to the other pallet and it automatically just released. So hey, it worked. Next time a pallet gets stuck, I'm going to try that again. Just go up to another pallet and see if it works. Alright, so we load them up, and now we're going to head over to the sawmill to pick up all those the Frontier planks. Yeah, it was really good reversing right there. Right, and now when we get here, I really should buy a separate forklift just for this area, because as you're going to see in a moment, this forklift is too tall. It's not real easy to get these pallets out of this area, and I really hate the way it loads onto the trailer. And I don't know if I can turn that auto load off. But you see how it just sticks so far out. And then here the bar gets stuck. Like I said, it's just kind of a pain. But I'm probably only going to load this up a couple times, just so you know, I actually I can do it. But we're going to have quite a bit of different factories going on, and if I always loaded everything manually, every episode would just be loading pallets. So I don't want that either. I'm sure you guys don't want that. So I'll probably load this up one more time. I'll probably bring the smaller trailer, so I can bring the smaller forklift. And we'll load it up again, one more time, and then I'll switch it over to distributing. But I just want to have this here just so you know, I do stuff manually. Now here I was concerned. I didn't think I was going to get through, but it just squeezes through. So that was good. So now we're going to head over to the metal factory, and we're going to drop off all these planks. Then I check, make sure everything is activated. It is. You know what? But I can't remember if it's set on selling or storing. Because anytime we have something new, I would like to actually see what the pallets look like. Nope, the other ones are set at storing, so that's good. So in another maybe 2 months, we'll come back over here just to check what kind of pallet spawned. We'll load them up, and then after we do that, probably 2 times, we will set it to automatically sell. And now we're gonna sell the concrete blocks. So that is over at the city storage, I think it's called. Can't really remember. We got stuck with the train. Gotta wait for that. Yeah, it's this. I call it the construction site, but it's actually not the construction site. And then I had it tagged, and of course it's the wrong one. And it took me a second, but I remember there is another one on the other side. So we just back up into here, sell it. Sorry, that's where the cat stepped on my keyboard and automatically paused it. And I don't know the fast keys for that stuff, so I had to, do it the long way. And now, what are we doing now? We're gonna bring back this trailer, and I pick up the other trailer to load stone in. So I want to head over to the slab factory. We do need money. We're pretty low on money right now. So I wanted to fill up the stone factory just so we can make some money there. It is set on auto sell, so all I have to do is just put the stone in. And driving here, I thought I had stone in here, and luckily I do. I had 370,000 liters in here, so that's going to leave us with 270. So I can fill it up almost 2 more times before I have to go back and get more truckloads. Probably within the next few episodes, one episode is probably just going to be trying to empty out all those stones, from that one area. Now we had to buy that land that I thought we owned, but we didn't. When I was cutting the grass, it wasn't picking it up. So we did buy that land now. So now we have all this sand over here. So I do want to get rid of this sand. So the rest of the episode is basically just picking this up. Now, I thought it was this whole area. It's not. And I do go through some troubles loading up the sand. I guess it's just it was too close to railroad tracks or something. But it gets a little touchy trying to grab the sand in different areas. But you'll notice it when once I finally unload this truck and I try to pick that up. We do get the conveyors stuck on the train once, so we have to hop in the train just to move it. But yeah, but we get the whole, well, not the whole train, but we get a couple 100,000 liters loaded into the train, and we do get that sold. So after we get that sold, then we're gonna move the conveyor and the truck to the back side of the property to load up the sand that's all back there. Yeah, but that was basically it today. Next episode, I actually already have it, recorded, because I didn't stop, You know how I always go into the house, or in this case the tent, you know, for like lunch. I always run to the refrigerator, you know, to show that the episode is over. Well, usually I I just shut down the recording right then, and then, you know, I'll go into, you know, the edit, you know, start editing it. Yesterday when I was playing, I didn't do that. I just I stopped the recording and then restarted it for the new episode. So the next episode, we're gonna, you know, build some houses. We have that corner lot over there we still need to fill up with a rental. And then I want to do 4 more rentals, so it's going to be a total of 8 rental homes. You know, that way it's you know, bringing us, you know, it's bringing in money every month, which, you know, we need. And then we're also going to start building some just decorative houses that don't make any money, only because they're just so much cheaper. You know, these rental homes, they run anywhere from like $72,000 all the way up to $300,000. You know, we still have to buy more land. I still want to, you know, different buildings I want to put in. I know the next episode we put in a supermarket, which is pretty cool. It was kind of a new one that I downloaded. I liked how it worked out. You'll see it, like I said, next episode you'll see it. Yeah, that is basically it. As you can see, I'm having issues right here. It won't pick it up when I'm right next to it. I have to kind of drive back a little bit. Kind of a pain, but that's why you keep seeing me constantly move. It just wasn't really picking it up all that well. But we got it all picked up, so now I can actually paint this ground and put the grass down to make it look better. So now we want to go and get this sold. I think we make like $20,000. Yep, $20,000. $127. So I mean, it's something. For sand, it's, you know, overall it's pretty good. So now we're heading out to the back part, and here we go. So you see all that sand there. So now we have to go back, grab the conveyor just to pick that up. So the last 2 minutes of this video, that's what it is just cleaning up this part of it, you know, the sand back here. Again, I know I can just use the paint tool and get rid of it all, but I don't want you guys to say I'm trying to take the easy way out of it. So I'm actually doing it. Yeah, but that's about it. We are almost done. Just got just over a minute left. We're just gonna put the sand here. In another episode or off camera, I might take all this, you know, a lot of the sand that I can, and bring it over to the train station, you know, just to get it out of the way. But I don't really want to have that on video. But all right, again, thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Any suggestions on how I should take this series, just let me know. I take all suggestions seriously and think about all of them. But again, hope to see you next time. Alright, talk to you then. Bye.